Blink-182, California, it dropped. What do you think? I know what they think.
Who do you want to start?
Who do you want to start?
Russ, you start.
Lackluster.
Lackluster, that's a big word.
All right.
Lackluster.
Why?
It's all right. I mean, it was a little poppy for my taste. In the grand,
It was a little
Yes.
radio. They were trying to get back into the mainstream.
yeah. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, you think about it. These guys are almost 50, and they're
they're
talking
not
about
50.
Yeah,
They're
how old are they?
44.
44.
That's almost
They're in
50.
the- yeah.
These
That's
guys are
almost
44. They
Closer
got
to 50
kids,
than
and they're
we are.
like partying on the weekend. I'm so sober. Like,
I mean, it's
kinda
like
good.
talking about like what I like, cause Matt, you know, like he was like a super like drug addict when he was like younger. So like he's talking about like what he was in the past. You know, it's like not songs don't have to happen like to them now. It's just like they're like a super angsty kind of guys.
I don't know. What did you think, Jill?
I thought it was like a fun album, but like not an album it's gonna stick with you like years and years down the road.
Okay.
Just I feel like it's really hard for Blink to come out with such an album that like compares to their old ones. Like their old albums are so amazing, and like this one, like I said, it was fun. It was better than maybe I thought it was gonna be because I just really didn't know off of those like first couple singles.
Yeah, it was
they had a
definitely-
couple solid tracks, but not bad.
Yeah. I think overall, I would just say overproduced.
I
entire album.
definitely
Yeah.
agree with overproduced. Feldman did not do a good job
Yeah.
producing them.
And I think that, you know, with past albums, it really seemed like Blink just didn't care. Whenever they wrote a song, they kind of just wrote whatever they felt like. And I feel like this one, they definitely cared. Like they were like, there's a meaning behind this song.
They were
type of
like
thing.
definitely trying. I was them trying to get radio time again. So
Yeah.
they were like, "Hey guys, we're back and we're Blink-182." But it was definitely not their best.
Bouncing
work.
off the production, like not only just the quality of the sound, which was like it was good quality, but it was like way too.
It was too good.
But
it wasn't
also
Blink.
just in the songwriting process, like he was pushing them to
He
write
pushed them to-
more
yeah.
like joke songs that weren't really
Yeah.
that funny. and-
Yeah.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Well, and
That
then-
had a
Bohemian
great
Rhapsody
guitar
had the
riff.
best guitar riff
They
of
made
the
that
album.
full
Yeah,
song.
the intro, and then you think, all right, it's gonna be lit, and
Yeah.
then it's like over.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like
it's
a
done
30
in 6.
It's like
yeah.
a cool concept. Like he wanted to make fun of like Freddie Mercury with like the over like auto-tune vocals, but like it wasn't that funny.
Yeah.
No.
But like, I think the album had some good highlights. But
Yeah.
it was like I really like Cynical. I really
Cynical's
like.
a,
Yes.
oh my god.
I
and
love-
that was the first track, and it teased me.
It was.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, all right,
It
this
could.
album's gonna
It's like a
break
good.
expectations.
They could have done like a. They could have opened concerts with them.
Yeah.
I think they
Cynical's like a
could've.
good concert opener.
Yeah.
Speaking of concerts, us three, we went and saw them.
You guys
Yeah.
weren't invited.
You guys were not invited. I'm
Never
sorry.
invited.
How do you think they were
Literally
live
never
this,
get
invited
this
anywhere.
time around?
You wanna go
I've
first?
never seen them live, so
Me
it
either.
was cool to see Blink-182 live. They were there with A Day to Remember, also killed it. But Blink, I thought I had a lot of fun. I sang along with. They played a lot of old ones, which is great. They're a lot tighter live than I expected them to be, because we hear horror stories that they just don't care.
I mean, that was just like Tom
Really?
DeLonge would just get pissed drunk and like forget how to play the songs and like forget the words and just not care. Because post reunion, he didn't care whatsoever. So that's why I thought.
That's so
Yeah,
punk,
yeah.
though.
Yeah, that's what, it wasn't even punk because he wasn't even like cool Tom DeLonge. He was like whiny like Tom DeLonge. So like when they came back like with Matt Skiba, he's definitely better live than Tom is.
Well, I hate to break away from the live show, but do you think this record would have sounded different or better with Tom DeLonge and not Matt Skiba?
It would have sounded different. I'm not sure better, but it definitely would have been different. I mean,
I would have said better.
Because
I would
you're
say
a
better.
Tom DeLonge fanboy, but like Tom's getting like weird to the point where like now Tom like I don't think he doesn't really care about Blink right now. So if he was in Blink, I don't think it would have been a good because he's spending like 8 years on Secret Machines in his book. So like
True,
I don't think his heart. That's why he like kind of quit but didn't because his heart just wasn't in it.
I agree with you on that, but I also feel like he is the voice of Blink.
He
He's-
is Blink.
Yeah.
So
If
like,
there was
Love
100% Tom DeLonge in Blink-182, it would have been a 10 times better.
Yeah.
So
Right.
this is the problem. Like Matt did great. Like he came in and had huge shoes to fill, but on the record there was a little too much like for my
Yeah.
taste.
That's a Feldman thing too. But all right.
But
we're gonna-
live, I thought they were good.
all
I
right,
had
wrap
fun.
it up. What would you give California?
2 oops out of 5.
That's low.
Sorry, I only liked 2 songs.
Jill?
I give it like, I'm being generous giving it a 3.
Okay.
3.
I give it a 3.5.
Okay, so then you weren't too crazy about
I
it.
wasn't too crazy, but I like the album. Like, don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
I'm glad Blink is back, and
Exactly.
it's
Yeah.
a good
Yeah.
step stool to what they're gonna do next. And they plan on doing stuff, and they plan on releasing old songs that they wrote before Feldman came in. So, it's a good stepping stool.
What did you think about it, Nick?
I listened through it once.
That's why you're here.
Can't remember. Forgettable.
Okay,
I'll
that's
give
good.
it
That's good.
I'll give it a 3
Okay.
All right.
for forgettable.